Hi everyone, welcome to English Grammar. This is Mohammad Ibrahim, MA in ELT from Dangan University, Sub Coordinator and Senior Assistant Teacher, Moonpray School and College. Today's the topic is voice change. Voice change is very important topic in class 8, 9 and 10. But today our topic is discussed based on class 8. So to change active to passive in voice, so we have to follow a structure that is very important for us. The structure is object plus auxiliary verb plus verb, pp plus by plus subject. Here pp means past participle form of verb. So come to the main point. What is our work? Our work is to change active to passive or passive to active. So here is an example, like I write a letter. So we have to change this into passive by following the structure. So here the answer is a letter is written by me. Here the object is a letter and the subject is I. So how we will find out subject or object? If we ask the verb by using the word who or whom, so the answer will be the subject, and we will ask the verb what or whom, the answer will be the object. So here the verb is right. If we ask who write, so that means I, that is subject, and what write, a letter, here is a letter is object. So come to the point. So we can clear our about subject and verb. So come to the next point is why the is letter is come in the answer sheet. So come to the structure, that is according to tense there is a structure. If we get the sentence is interrogative, we will use the be verb of continuous. If we will get the sentence continuous, we will use being after be verb. And if we have and if we will find the sentence is perfect, we will use the be verb of perfect continuous tense. And we will find the sentence is perfect continuous, we will use just being after the auxiliary verb. So here the sentence is interrogative present indefinite. So the auxiliary verb of continuous is am is are. So here the verb is the auxiliary verb of continuous present continuous tense is. So and the main verb is write, so the past participle form of write is written. So then we will use by, then we use by, and we will bring the subject of the verb as its objective form. So the I is subject and its objective form is me. So here are some subjective and objective form of pronoun and is given, and like I is me, and we like us, he will be him, she for her, and they for them, and it for it. So we have to memorize these types of the subjective and objective form of pronoun. And the most important thing also is and this structure, three of them, both of all three are most important and to change active to passive voice. So there are also some example are given below, like I am eating rice. The passive form is rice is being eaten by me. Here is used to being. Why not? The sentence is continuous. Continuous according to the structure we use being, and the sentence is I have done the sum, and the work had been done by me. So here also follow the structure. So come to the next point, and it is all we must memorize or remember the structure. And the next rules is reflexive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun? When the pronoun on takes self I'll self, it will be a reflexive pronoun. For example, myself, yourself, herself, themself, ourself, etc. When we will get reflexive pronoun in a sentence, we do not change subject or object. That means it is not necessary to change. Why not? If we change the subjective form of myself, it will be I, and will self yourself, it will be you. Then for that it should not change. And for example, all he killed himself. So first of all, we get a point that we should not change subject or object from. So like we use subject, and then we use the structure also. So then the structure is of auxiliary verb. What will be the auxiliary verb here? The killed, it is past indefinite tense, so we will use the auxiliary verb of past continuous tense. So here the auxiliary verb will be was, and the pp form of main verb is kill. So killed is the past participle from the same form of past participle from, and the will use by, by, and then by, then objective from of subject, and objective from subject. And the next point is modal verb. So there are many modal verbs in English, like can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, and some of them are also. So if you get any modal verb or a modal verb in active sentence, to change it into a passive, we will use just be as the after the modal verb. So for example, I can play hadodo. So here we get a modal verb can. So you will use just be after the modal verb are following, and we will follow the same structure, same principal structure. So hadodo can be played by me. And the next most important point is present participle. Present participle means the present from and ing. For example, coming, going, playing, etc. If we get any present participle in a sentence, we will change before the present participle to change active into passive. For example, for I know the boy playing football. I know the boy playing football. Here the passive will be the boy is known playing football to me. You can use you can so here is a question, why not? I wish we have to use, we should use a by, but we use here to. Why? And there is some verb which takes always its own on preposition. Come to the next page. Look here. No or known, known takes to, and pleased takes with, surprise and looked takes at. We cannot use by before those types of verb. So come to the next point, that is imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is a type of sentence which makes order, request, etc. If we get imperative sentence, we will follow these types of structure. For example, late or late not or late never plus object plus be plus verb pp from. So here is very interesting. From here is not be verb, it is just be, like model verb, like be verb or by verb. So the there are three points here: late, late not, or late never. Which will be you who, which will which will used in a sentence. If the sentence is simple, where did not used or not or never, will use just late. And when we will get not, we will use late not. When we will get never, we will use late never. For example, open the door. Here there is no any not or never, so the answer will be late. For example, answer late, yes late. I then bring object. So here is the object is uh, uh, the door. The door. How the object is the door? If we ask the verb, or we no we uh, what open, so the answer is door open. And then use be, yes be, and then pp from of main verb, and the main verb is open, the pp from is opened, and then use quickly. And there is also a clue that is here put adverb last of all. And there are some also example are given. For example, don't do the sum, so the answer will be late not the sum be done. And also another example, I'll never tell a lie, passive from will be late never a lie be told. And there are also the complex sentence and interrogative. Most of are also important, but not for class 8. It will be discussed as the next video for class 9 or 10. And dear listeners, there is some shortcut from what will be helpful for you to remember or memorize your or voice. For example, we have to follow the structure to remember. Number one is simple structure. What it will be the simple or main structure? The main structure will be this, and the tense will be the chart, and the reflexive pronoun, that means just use it. No change subject or object. Let's remember, no change subject or object. And the present participle, just remember change before the present participle. A modal verb, modal auxiliary verb, just remember we will add just be. And just imperative, we have to remember the full structure. And now there are some exercise for you for try yourself out to change active to passive. First of all, we have to do this those types of example, and then it's if you cannot if you think you cannot remember, if you think you cannot solve these types of example, you can follow the answer is given and here. Thanks all, Allah Hafiz.